And I think, what do you think? I don't know.
Are the turkeys nervous?
Are the turkeys nervous?
Why would the turkeys be nervous?
I don't
Because
know.
it's almost Turkey D-Day.
Howdy how there, friends and neighbors. Welcome to Project Fog. Who's out there?
Who's out there?
We got a ton of people.
I see James Rivera's out there. Kenny B. What up, Kenny B?
Kenny B!
Frank Randazzo. What's up, Frank? Gizzard Stew's out there. Son of a bitch.
Mitch Green.
Guy's always out
Hey,
there.
Mitch.
Pippa's there. What up, Pippa?
Peepaw.
Corrupts SPORKLyFE.
Yeah, I heard that Peepaw got timed out. That'll learn her.
I don't think she learned anything. She probably didn't even understand why she'd gotten timed out, Gizzard Stew.
I think she knows.
You think she knows?
Mm-hmm.
Pippa, are you aware of the reason that you got timed out? Gizzard Stew seems to think so.
I think she knows. Chuck! Chuck's here.
What up, Ninja? Poor turkeys.
V-Dog, the fabulous V-Dog. 55
V-Dog.
miles per hour. Mad Dog Vapes.
Mad Dog.
Mad
What up, dog?
What's going on, Scott?
What up, dog? Don't be mad.
Crazy mad. Mad like a hatter.
Raven Shadows here.
Raven!
Eric Sutherland.
Was Paul there? Boy, cunt.
Are we having a giveaway tonight?
Are we?
I think we might, because look at all these people.
Are you giving some away?
Maybe.
Man, I'm still saving up for that computer.
No,
Me too.
Actually,
yeah.
I think I might be able to pick it up tomorrow.
Yay!
Nice. The funny thing that I was saying to you before we were about to start the show was, you remember how me and you sat for about an hour talking about specs and everything?
Yeah.
I did the same thing with Giz just the other night. Yeah.
I had to confirm my choices.
What up, JFM?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's the Generation 8 i7 6-core. You can overclock it up to 4. 12 gig or 12, yeah.
Laptop.
12 of RAM, terabyte hard drive. I'd probably swap that out for a solid state pretty quick.
Is there a reason why you buy a laptop? Because you want to have your porn on your lap?
Well, then I can take this computer that I'm using right now, Gizzard Stew, and I can use that for porn.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Addy Tooney?
Right. Addy Tooney!
Walked in right in time, Addy Tooney. We were talking about putting porn on our laptop.
Yeah, what's up, Tooney?
Get a system image first.
Addy Tooney, did you have your camera working?
I'm right. 10-4.
All right.
What's up, Foggers? What's shaking?
What's happening, Tooney?
I don't know. Looking forward to a long weekend.
Kenny B!
I got 8.
Gizzard Stew, great to hell.
I got 8 hours of work left for the week. I'm
Nice.
ecstatic.
Do you have Friday off?
That's me.
I do, because the wife
has Friday off, unless you
the
work
wifey
it up.
has to work midnight to 9:30 in the morning, 9 o'clock, 9:30 in the morning.
I think everybody has Friday off, don't they? Unless you work at Walmart or Best Buy.
Yeah, and she works at Walmart.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That would do the trick.
Then you're screwed.
So yeah, she's working, and I thought little man had school for some stupid reason, and so I asked my boss if I could go in late, and he goes, "Oh yeah, not a problem." And I'm like, "Wait, he doesn't have school," and she's coming off of a 10-hour overnight shift of not sleeping for 24 hours before that. Hey John, hey, you mind if I take a vacation day that day?
Oh sure, along with everybody else.
Well, and he goes, not a problem. It's gonna be fucking dead anyways.
Right, everybody. You won't have very many appointments that day.
No, it's gonna be quiet. Last year, they actually contemplated on shutting down for the day.
Yeah.
So
So,
Hesh is working on a mech. He throws a freaking
I throw a fix into the mix.
a fix.
Yeah, building a mech, and I'm like, nah.
so tell us about your fix.
Actually, I thoroughly enjoy this little thing, man. It's got definite better cloud production and draw than the Juul ever did. It's not a mess like the iCare was. You know, I don't have to dick around with any of the refillable, pod systems on this one. But yeah, no, so far I'm rocking the butterscotch tobacco flavor, and I find it quite enjoyable. And I'm not a tobacco vape fan at all.
Nice. Well, I'm ready to be shot down in flames, Freshy D.
Uh-oh. Tell us.
I threw a bottle of Addie's Fat Melons into Jen Jarvis's box.
Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you did. Addie Tooney, she's just going to open it and be like, did someone send honeydew into my house? And she'll just start snarling. And then we'll never see her. She's supposed to be on the show this weekend, though.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
Yeah, so she may deride you publicly here come
I'm
Saturday.
ready for it. I'm ready for it.
I got an
Eddie,
email
did
from.
you put cornbread and creme brulee in with these muffins? That's all you're gonna get.
I got an
I'm
email
not-
from Jennifer Jarvis today. I felt pretty
Did
special.
you?
Yeah, I thought that was pretty neat.
What'd you learn from Jennifer Jarvis? Because you can't help but learn.
She was gonna send me something. I was like, yeah, all right,
Oh yeah, she said she was gonna send me something too.
yeah. So
I'm excited. I'm excited for that to come out.
I'm gonna send her something.
yeah, you
Nice.
are.
I'm gonna get a piece of cat poop in the mail, I think, after she opens the melons up.
That's right.
Probably.
She's got a 5-gallon bucket there. You know, it could just end up in there in the 5-gallon
just
bucket
starts-
of eternal stew.
I just get a message on Saturday morning. Fresh, I can't make it. When you talk to Addie Tooney, blame him for my wheeze.
To answer a question from Miles, yes, they did just come out with a pod device
For the
that
iCare?
that's like the iCare. It's got the button on the front of it. It uses a pod system, but then it's got the external battery charger, much like the iCare Mini.
Mm-hmm.
So you have an extended battery that you can clip on, and it's just like, hey, look, it's just another fucking iCare. You know?
I like the iCare Mini. Son of a gun.
I'm not. I wasn't too much of a fan of it for some reason. I liked the iCare for so long, and then I found it again, and I'm like, I'm not a fan of it anymore. So I picked up the fix, and then I also picked up the MyPod.
I just thought of something. I thought,
What's that, Gizzard Stew?
well, I had this thought that if Pippa invented a pod system, it would be called the P-Pod.
Peapod.
I kind of like Pippa Pod. It's kind of catchy.
Pippa Pod.
The Peapod?
The Peepapod.
So, Freshy, tell me about this savory chili.
That was a terrible idea, Addie Tooney.
Savory chili.
Terrible
It had
idea.
some potential. You said if you would have left the cheese out, it would have been not
It
bad.
probably wouldn't have been. The flavor would have been solid had I left the cheese out. My lungs were kind of tender from vaping that stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I think
thought
I think the chili flavor has capsaicin in it, which I was essentially macing myself over and over again.
Macing your tender lungs.
I did
Yeah.
some jalapeno flavoring back in the day. It wasn't
I've got
pleasant.
jalapeno. I've never done anything with it. Now that I've had the chili, I'm like, no, never.
Leave it on the shelf or throw it in the basket.
Send it to Rin Vape, see what she does with it.
Oh God, you're no, don't do that.
She's
You already
glutton
did
for-
chicken and waffles to her.
Yeah, and me and her were great friends before that happened, Addie Tooney. And she
Is
really
that-
hasn't spoken. She really hasn't spoken 2 words to me since I sent her chicken and waffles.
Hasn't come on the podcast.
Is that why she won't come on the show? I invited her tonight.
You invited her tonight?
She said, "Is Fresh can be there?" And I said yes. And then
There was just silence after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the chicken and waffles still.
No bucket, Gizzards too. No bucket.
Just silence. Silence for Fresh 03 anytime I text her. Hey, Rin, how's things going? Nothing. Nothing back, ever.
So, what's on the bucket list for Black Friday?
That new laptop. They've got. Like I said, I think I might be able to get it tomorrow. I'm gonna have to look and see if it's. I'm gonna have to look and see if it's still one of the Black Friday specials. But yeah, it's pretty. It's about as good as it gets as far as a laptop goes, and it's gonna be $5. So they're saying it's only $400 off. I'm like, dude, for all the components you've gotten there, that's more than $400 off.
Oh yeah.
So.
Sounds like a wiener.
What about you, Hesh? What do you got on your radar? Anything?
What for?
Black Friday?
Nothing really, because I found so many good deals before Black Friday that are all getting shipped to my house like tomorrow. I gotta love Amazon Prime, and every purchase that I've made has had like a $15 and $20, 15 to 20% discount coupon code at time of checkout because of the week of Black Friday deals. So pretty much everybody has been shopped for. It's all in shipping and will be here tomorrow. I've only got a few small things to pick up, and I've even, got some new some new tattoo equipment on the way that I got some killer deals as well on. So everything has been pre-Black Friday sales because nothing that I wanted would be worth me fighting anybody for at, big box retailers. So
I mean, I'll fist fight an old lady for getting $400 off the laptop, though.
Yeah, well, that's a fucking story.
Like, she better watch herself.
Well, we talked about this. She's going to zap you with her cane.
That's right. She's going to have the taser cane.
Yeah.
Are you actually going out there and setting up a tent and everything, Fresh?
No.
Sleeping bag.
No.
To answer your question, Miles, I have my old eye care still. If you're interested, if that guy is really like.
Okay, you can handle that off time.
Yeah, hit me up.
All right, Gizzards too. Shit.
Jeez, it's my show.
All bossy as fuck.
I purposely came in late because I would have to mute my mic.
Hell yeah, Addy Tooney knows what's up.
I'm gonna.
Now, what about you, Gizzards? What's on your radar?
I also have been shopping pre-Black Friday, just trying to get a couple more pieces to my computer build. So.
Oh, nice.
I'm all.
Did you get your processor yet?
I did. I got
Nice.
that. I got that today, and believe it
Got
or
the
not,
Ryzen 7?
yeah, believe it or not, I picked it up at a local brick and mortar.
Really?
For $50 cheaper than anywhere that I could find it.
That's awesome.
So,
That's awesome.
that's awesome. So yeah,
By $50 cheaper, did you mean you just grabbed it and ran out of the store?
I went in and I said, "That's awesome."
And took off running, and they haven't caught him yet.
No, Micro Center. We're lucky that we have one of those here. You got to start checking their sales more often because a lot of times it seems like they have better deals on certain things than Newegg or Amazon or anywhere. So yeah, pretty happy.
Oh shit! I just realized.
I still am quite a ways off. I mean, by the time I get all the parts together, I probably should have bought a laptop like you're getting. It's going to be double the cost of your laptop. I can tell you that much.
Like I said, it's got everything I need. So I mean, there's no point in holding off.
Well, I really wanted to build some, so I've never.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't going to stop me from building a PC.
I've never done a build, so.
This just keeps me in the game, Gizzard Stew. It keeps me in the game.
This time around, I really wanted to build my own the way I want it and whatnot. So.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
When you're ready to slap it all together, we'll set up a time one evening that we're not on the show.
Yeah.
and I'll walk you through.
Hopefully, I don't have to take it to Iowa.
It's not hard. It's not hard.
No, they're a lot easier to build than they used to be. Everything's kind of plug and play.
Everything's just plug and push the little tab down.
Yeah. The one thing that I did see is that most people that build a lot of computers, they build the whole thing outside the cabinet first. Make sure it posts and all that, and then they take it apart and then they put it inside the case. Because if you get everything inside and then you have a dead motherboard or something, you're gonna be crying because you got to take it all apart. So
you can usually use a box that the motherboard comes in, Gizzards too.
Yeah.
Set it on top of there.
Yeah.
But make sure you don't do it on like a carpeted floor, and don't rub your feet really fast and touch the motherboard.
Right.
Don't pull the Peter Griffin in the footy pajamas. Zap.
Yeah.
I'll just rub Yvonne on it.
Yeah.
I can make
Good for a motherboard.
I can make a homemade static band or something.
Well, just keep touching something metal near you, you know.
Yeah.
Keep the case next to you. The case that you're gonna put it in, and just grind yourself off that case once in a while.
Mr. Miles, all the state drives are coming like way down. Like the prices on solid state drives are not at all what you think they are anymore.
No, I got me and Giz both got the Samsung M.2 960 250 gig.
Well, you have it. That's another piece that I don't have yet.
Yeah, but I got that on the low, and that's an M.2 drive, and those are more expensive than the 3x5 SSDs.
Right.
Yeah,
and I still got it real good price on a 250 gig version.
Yeah, it looks like a stick of gum.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're not nearly as expensive as they used to be.
Right.
Yeah. Came way down. But I think it was kind of the when the hybrid drives started becoming a thing. It kind of dropped the prices because people can go out and pay a quarter of the price and get a hybrid drive.
I'll tell you what though, RAM is not cheap at the moment.
RAM's meh. RAM is RAM.
The DDR4 RAM is not cheap. The stuff I was looking for anyway.
What were you trying to do? Like 64 gig?
No, just 16, but low.
16?
Yeah, low latency. 32.
Yeah, you should have been able to pick that up for less than 200.
Yeah, I did, but still, it seems like a lot. When I bought RAM in the past, it was under like 50.
DDR3 was cheap.
Yeah, $50 a stick.
DDR3 is cheap, but if you want to run a Ryzen 7 Gizzards too, you're going to pay the price for running.
Well, that's just it. I mean, you start all that stuff. Everything. It's like shopping at Costco almost. Everything's $200 a whack. So,
Yeah, so
except for that video card. That video card's waiting out there, Gizzards too.
That's going to be the last thing too, because I don't have the money for that for sure.
Yeah.
So
$600-$700 video card just waiting out there.
I'm probably gonna get a $300 one, but still.
Okay.
Coming up with. There's a few things. At least I have. First, I bought my case, and then that was all I had for months, and then in the past few days I got my motherboard, my CPU, my water cooler, and my RAM. So nice. I'm still missing. Video card, memory, a few other things. Yeah. Oh, power supply. Still need a power supply.
I mean, you can cannibalize a lot of that stuff off your old system, Gizzard.
I don't think I want to put a 11-year-old power supply in my new system.
yeah, it's all like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Get it? Do it, Gizzard Stew. It's got the wattage. It's still firing.
Yeah. I guess a lot of the pricing on video cards and stuff right now is bad because of your Ethereum mining. I don't know if I said that right. But anyway, people that are mining Bitcoin type cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
So the $200 video cards have been costing $350.
400. Yeah.
So, and that drove up the price of the NVIDIA cards too. It's really hard to find Radeon cards right now even.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. I don't know.
So really the only thing you got to be super careful with is when you drop the processor in the socket.
Yeah. Okay.
Just make sure, nice and gentle and very even.
Don't squash all the.
Well,
Don't bend all the pins if possible.
The good thing about the new AMD AM4 Plus sockets is it's foolproof. You cannot mess that installation up.
I'm gonna knock on wood right now. You say it's foolproof. I could fuck it up probably.
So don't worry about getting any extra thermal paste because that water cooler that you're getting, or have, or whatever, has enough thermal paste on it to allow a NASA space shuttle to re-enter the fucking planet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got a huge square pad already on there instead of using like pea size.
Well, that saved me $3.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about it. That the thermal paste that comes on those Corsair water coolers are it's actually icy diamond.
I got you covered, Gizzard. I'll send you some.
All right, right on. So let's get off of computers for the people that are bored with computer talk.
Right.
And let's maybe go around the room and we'll start with Hesh. What are you vaping on? You're vaping on all kinds of stuff, aren't you?
I've got a ton of stuff tonight.
All right, well, go for the buffet.
So, full buffet.
Take it away, Mike Vapes.
I've got Zoinks from Barn Brigade.
What's the flavor profile on that?
Flavor profile on Zoinks is the Raspberry Zinger. So if you know what a Zinger is, it's the Twinkie with the raspberry.
Used to be my favorite pot food.
Boom. Zinger. Dead on. Spot on flavor.
That's got to gunk the fuck out of your coils. Holy cow.
Nope, it doesn't. It doesn't. It really doesn't. I've actually got that in the Mi Pod, which is the new Mi 1 mini pod system.
Excellent.
That's fantastic. Then I also have the Fix, as I had spoken about earlier, with their butterscotch tobacco. And as I said, I'm not a tobacco vape fan, and this is actually quite delectable. Then, for mechs, I'm rocking the Custom Galaxy TVL with the Apocalypse, with some frame staple aliens in there on Blue Monchi from Vape Girl Vixens. I've got the Kennedy 24 with the Green Mountain Vapor Cap on the broadside with Very Obsessed from Vape Girl Vixens with some fused Claptons in that. And then I also have the same set of fused Claptons running Jersey Devil from Nefarious E-Liquids, which is a blueberry apricot crumb cake on the new R233 from HSIG. And that's fantastic. So far, the first impression of this mod, I haven't been a fan of the HSIG devices whatsoever because of all the issues that they've had in the past with their chips. But you can't really fuck up a PWM. And so far, after an hour of use, this is keeping up with the Invader 3, and I never thought that I would find.
There you go. It's lasted an hour.
Right, exactly.
Better stick that review up. It's lasted an hour.
Right, so far, 1 hour.
It's on par with the Tesla 3 that I've had for 2 years and it's never missed a beat.
But I mean, like true signal wise, it feels.
It appears to be a good one.
It appears so far. I'm going to put it through its test, through its testing.
Actually, let me see the front of it again. That's pretty cool.
So it's got a Hanya mask,
nice.
Right? Both doors pop off, both sides pop off, so that you can get to your batteries either way.
Easily pop out.
Yeah,
cool.
It's a nice little. It's not as easy. I just cut my fingernails today, so I'm like, but it's magnetically held on.
Right on.
And this one side is the back side, so your batteries don't come out this way. Mm-hmm. But if you need to pop them out real quick, and that's the door that you can get to, all you have to do is push on your battery and
Nice. Is it bigger than the Tesla?
Yes, it is. That's the only downside that I have found so far is that it is slightly larger than the Tesla.
24 millimeter Addy sit flush.
Oh, actually, no. It's the only height-wise. It's the exact same. It's just the width.
Oh, cool.
Slightly wider.
Oh, that's
just
good.
Slightly wider. But yes, 24 millimeter Addies sit perfectly flush on the top.
Well, that's a plus.
Yeah, so it's nice. It feels comfortable in the hand. There's no sharp edges, and the doors are nice. Actually, a little bit of padded feel to them. So
Hey, Hesh, could you put the doors together and make a face?
I never thought of that.
I haven't.
Do it. Do it. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Need some dental work. Oh, there you go.
That's pretty nifty.
Yeah. No, it's so far so good. So far so good.
I think I read something about that device too. That if you have the old doors off of their previous model, like the abalone or whatever they are, they fit right in there too.
You can actually get. This is the model that I got. They had a million others at the shop.
Oh, okay. Different doors.
Yeah, totally different doors. But you can order different doors for it.
Oh, that's cool.
Just the doors, so
all right.
fully customizable. But yeah, I got a matchy drip tip with the Goon 1.5 on there. So I dig it.
What are you vaping on, Addy Tooney?
Oh, I was just wondering what the heck Fresh was doing over there. He's brushing the kitty.
If she keeps biting me, we're gonna stop brushing, aren't we, Ivana?
I got the continuous current with a Russian and simple apple roll.
Ooh,
Yeah,
too bad Yeti
nice
isn't
combo.
here.
And vapor flask with another Russian with
Is that a purple tank?
some of this stuff.
Oh, cool.
Balanced.
Is that a purple tank on there? It has a purple tone to it.
Purple tank, yeah.
Oh, neat. That looks pretty sexy. So, were you picking up a bunch of Russians cheap or something? Or you've had them for a while?
Yeah, I happened to. I've had them for a long time. I happened upon a guy who had a few, and he closed them out, so I got a good deal on them.
Yeah. Is that on par with the original K-Funds then, or?
Yes. Yep.
I remember the airflow being slightly better, but it leaked a little bit more.
Yeah, no
That's what I
leak
remember about the Russians.
Well, you know, it's usually O-rings,
Yeah.
but you know, I took a Dremel to them, opened them up to about 2.2 millimeter airflow.
I need to get a private wicking tutorial for K-Fun from Addy Tooney at some point. I keep, like this is a nice setup. It's the K-Fun 5 Mini. But I really have to prime it all the time, otherwise I get dry hits with it.
Kimmy Vapes, that's what I'm using on my kitty. She loves it. This is the only brush. This is the only brush she comes back
I thought
for.
it was a magnifying glass and you were inspecting something.
I was inspecting my cat, the hairballs that my cat has been leaving around.
Ah.
She's pissed. She's pissed because I stopped brushing her, but she bit me one too many times.
All right, so I'm going to share what I'm vaping on. I'm vaping on the Pulse, which I got in Dallas, and on top is the Dot Mod, whatever you call it, but it's got a cool top where it kind of drips over the coils, whatever that RDA is called, and I like it quite a bit. And inside there, I am vaping tobacco liquid from Brickwells.
Ooh.
And this is really good because I'm not real keen on tobacco usually, but this is not real strong and savory. It's good. And then what else? I got this, which I have the icon on top of, and inside there I have another one from Brick Wills is actually Lucky Llama Poke Cake.
Oh, that just spoke to you, didn't it? The name of that.
Poke Cake.
Lucky Llama.
No, Lucky Llama. That's what got you. Like he's like the guy's sitting there explaining the liquids, and he's like, and then there's Lucky Llama and Gizzard Stew. That's just shut up and give it.
Actually,
to me.
it's the flavor.
That's awesome.
The flavor that intrigued me because a poke cake is a cake where it's generally a white cake, and then you poke it with a fork, and then you pour something down in the cake that soaks into it. Makes for a really moist cake. And
like
this
a Tres
one,
Leches.
yeah, this is infused with like an orange cream. And I'll take a rip on it. It's really good. Very nice. So it's like a white cake with what I'm getting is whipped cream and that orange cream filling. Real light, not real strong. Very good. Very good. And again, this is sold through, it's Lucky Llama, or Lazy Llama, I'm sorry. It's sold through the Brickwells website if you guys want to check it out. But I recommend both of these. They have some other flavors as well. I wish I would have grabbed a bottle of the pistachio one, but I didn't. I picked both of these up when I was in Dallas. So
The Mike Face pistachio cookie is pretty damn good.
is it?
Yeah.
All right. I like pistachio vapes if they're done right.
Yeah, Mike. You know, Mike's always got a winner.
Pistachio RY4 Charlie Noble is like an old standby of mine. I like that one quite a bit.
Jax loves
Yeah.
that one too.
Jax has been working on trying to make a facsimile of that for quite some time, with some frustration, I might add. But
I just found out that Charlie Noble released another recipe over the summer.
what
Yeah,
would
their
that be?
melon. Their melon recipe.
Melon?
Yeah, it's their melon recipe.
Oh, cool.
I remember them releasing. I remember hearing someone told me that they released it, and I went and looked at the recipe, and I was like, I'm not sure that would appeal to me. It's not really in my flavor house, but I can learn something from what you're doing, Charlie Noble. So let me read your blog.
All right.
Yeah, it was real interesting.
That's the main point of when you go look at those Charlie Noble blog recipes when he releases the old recipes, is go and learn from what they did and why, because he explains why each ingredient was necessary to the recipe.
Right. It's got good flavor notes.
Yes.
All right. So, and then of course I'm vaping on banana bondage as well tonight.
Ooh, of course.
Banana bondage.
Banana.
Ooh.
Is that stack modded?
The stack mod is Omega. Which was actually a gift from my buddy Yeti's uncle a while back.
Is that 26650?
Yeah.
You got the iJoys in there?
Nope. It's I think they're Bassin.
Oh, okay. They're good.
Yeah, they're fairly good. I never picked up any of the 26650s with it. When they first came out, everybody bought them and they're hard to get. Now that they're not as popular anymore, I might try and score a couple of those. I have some Sonys that are like 50 amp, supposedly. They're like...
I forgot you had those Sonys. We've had this conversation before now.
Yeah.
It's not clicking.
They don't fit in a lot of things, though. They're about 4 millimeters taller than most of the other batteries. So
Yeah, there's a couple batteries like that.
they do fit in this mod. So I use them in here, which is the Peak Omega. Which also, if anybody's looking for one of these, is an awesome little mod. And I think I saw somewhere had these for like $15.
Yep.
So that's awesome.
There's a lot of great deals right now. They're so oversaturated, the market.
Yeah. Well, especially deals on some of the stuff from like a year ago. You know, that's still good.
Now's the time to score yourself Minikin V2s.
Yeah.
Score them.
Yeah. What are those? They down to 50?
I think I've seen them less than 50.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I see for 55.
I was glad to get one from our
Just wait for Cyber Monday.
from Dawn. Thank you, Dawn.
Well, I'm hoping Kitty Puncher has a good deal again this year.
Score some wire.
I'm sure the vape deals are going to be off the hook for the next 3 days or so, or through Cyber Monday probably. I know OHMAGEDDON's got something up his sleeve,
Mm-hmm.
and
Might be one of the few times a year Dawn might run a sale. Who knows? Who knows?
yeah, you never know. And then Yeti Wire, it's always Black Friday at Yeti Wire.
Hell yeah, it is.
So
That sucker ran that flash sale for what, like 3 hours and loaded himself up with work for like 3 weeks.
yeah, that's why he's not here tonight. Poor guy.
Trying to catch up.
Yeah.
That's what you get for being a lazy ass Yeti's uncle.
I think that him doing passing out his cards at the Dallas show didn't do him any harm either.
No.
You know, so he'd done a lot of builds for people. I think that you know, they probably came back and placed orders and stuff like that.
Those coils are awesome.
Someone says Labworks says Minikin V2 for around 35 to 40, so that's a shocker.
Yep.
Whoa.
I want to get, if that's true, I wouldn't mind picking up one of those the gray ones.
Yeah, the rotted metal.
Yeah, it's basically just an uncoated one, I think.
Yeah,
Just zinc.
It's gorgeous though.
Just plain
gorgeous,
zinc.
though.
yeah. Wash your hands before you put fresh cotton in
Maybe
there.
you could get some rust going on it.
Get a good patina.
Yeah.
So I got a line on some rainbow drops. Rainbow edition drops are coming. That's what I got the line on.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm still dropless.
Yeah, me too. Mine's on a slow boat.
Yeah.
It's pretty tremendous. Pretty tremendous
I'm
RDA.
still rabbitless too, so, but I have plenty to vape on. I can't complain.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I mean?
I can't get enough of that.
You love it?
That rabbit though.
I fucking love it, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
I want to pick
It's-
up the gold one.
This has been my daily banger for almost 2 weeks now, like straight since I got the rabbit. I haven't been able to put this combo down whatsoever. But I'm putting it down today.
All right, Fresh. What are you vaping on?
I'm vaping on the drop. On the Revenger X mod. Nice mod, great mod. If you're interested in possibly laying your hands on one, you should go pick up tickets for the VC4ADV. If you didn't check your Instagram today, we've got 5 Revenger X kits now in the VC4ADV. So each prize pack, you get a Revenger X kit, and the Revenger X tank takes TFV8 coils too.
Yep.
Are there any drops in the giveaway yet?
There's no.
Oh, well,
No.
there should be.
The people can. Brian can't even lay hands on drops right now.
Oh, is that the deal?
I think the only place that had them yesterday was Brad's. Brad's Vapor had them in stock. That was the only place.
Well,
There's no telling if he still has them.
I know that people have started to receive theirs because the
Instagram?
hand checks on Instagram have been going nuts for that. So
It's the hotness. It's the seasonal hotness. It's a tremendous RDA though. It's really really good.
yeah, it looks like a good one.
If you like the rabbit, you're gonna love the drop. That's what I'll say about it.
They're both good, right?
Both very good RDAs. They're both. It's probably the best two on the market right now. It just depends on what you like. I think the rabbit's probably a better mod for squonking, and for you over drippers, the rabbit's definitely gonna be your baby.
It sounds
The
like
drop
that'd
has-
be up my
drop-
alley.
The drop has better control on the airflow, and when it's wide open, it's wider open than the rabbit. And the posts are hollowed out a little bit more, so there's more room to get a little bit more creative with your builds. In case you didn't see my review, where I put a bunch of different builds
Get
in it.
wider stuff in there.
Yeah. But both tremendous RDAs. You really like if you picked one, you wouldn't regret the purchase at all. At all. I highly recommend both of them. Like I said, I think they're probably number 1 and number 2 as far as the most versatile atomizers out right now.
Well, and if you get a drop, you need 2 of them, right? Because you want to be able to switch your parts back and forth.
You want to go full matchy. I like the way that looks. Personally, but that's just me.
Then you could go all black or all silver.
You know,
Yeah,
I
it's
want
good
to get that bonsai.
Oh yeah, the
Bonza.
Yeah,
from
Bogan.
Vaping Bogan.
I got the Merlin Mini on that sexy.
That's awful pretty.
Yeti's Uncle Edition broadside.
That's awful pretty.
I still, for a brass mod, there's no telling how he did this. I don't even think he knows how he did it. I think he.
I'm still enjoying the icon.
The icon's fantastic. Fantastic mod. Or Addy. Fantastic atomizer.
I'm just about
the aura. I mean, if you're looking for a pure squonker aura or pure squonker RDA, the aura is going to beat the crap out of anything else that you run across. It's just.
I kept flooding mine.
Did you?
Yeah. Even if I was trying to be super careful, I will still make it leak. I just got a very good.
Did you have the bottom airflow open?
Yeah, I was using it as bottom airflow.
Interesting.
Hello, TJ. Hello.
Yeah, you're muted.
He knows.
Oh, I know I'm muted. I muted myself when I came in. But hello. Thank you.
What's up, brother?
Hello.
Another lovely day in paradise. How's everybody doing?
Thanks for popping in.
That was from Ivana. Hello.
Meow.
Oh, good. Look
I
at
got her
that
ears on.
weekend. You got some time off?
Yeah, I got some time off coming up. I got the next 4. Well, I got Thursday through Sunday off. So.
Nice.
Me too.
Same.
Thank God, because I'm to wit's end with these fucking idiots that I work with.
I'm at wit's end, but just because it's been constant, like a constant, just barrage of people coming and seeing me. So, it's almost over though.
Plus,
And
you have the implementation of your horrendous new
system. Yeah,
system.
I've gotten it about as streamlined as it's going to get. It still takes me. I'm still only about 70 to 80% capacity from what I used to be able to do. I'm also vaping on some well steeped, old school bottle Limonzilla
Oh,
Sweet.
on my Rabbit, on my Minikin. I love this setup. My Rabbit, my purple drip tip Rabbit on my Adore Purple Minikin. And then I'm vaping on the Hadley clone with chili foot cheese.
Chili foot cheese, gross.
I'm not vaping any more chili foot cheese. I'm going to let it steep. It was suggested that I let it steep a month. And quite frankly, the thought of what it's going to do in a month terrifies the shit out of me. But what I do for the vaping public, I don't regret.
Ash is getting ready primed up for bed.
No, I actually last 2 days I've had a really bad bout with my Crohn's. So I picked up some new True Blue CBD tincture and did a dose about an hour ago and doing the double dose, so I get the 500 milligram of CBD that I should have daily. So I give it about an hour between each dose just because I don't like the initial feeling if I take the full 500 right off the bat.
I mean, you don't want to be fucked up?
Well, you don't get fucked up from CBDs. It's non-psychoactive.
Oh, I know it's non-psychoactive.
But yeah, I don't like that. Like, I just want to just melt.
Get a body.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd fucking pop 2 of those right now and just be like, I'm going to bed.
So golf tee, tell us what you're vaping on.
I'm having a little lemon ecstasy tonight.
Nice. Good choice.
And I'm working the old beat up work setup right now because I
There you
haven't
go.
pulled anything out. Although I do have this nice shiny broadside that I should bring out.
That tree box, though.
That thing is, I piss pounded that thing. I've dropped it a couple times. The only thing that's happened is the bottom door's falling off. So.
Yep, they're tough little mods, and they are small, really small.
You know, considering as bad a rap as Smock gets,
I've never understood the bad. To be fair, I haven't grabbed any of their new stuff, but I've never really grasped the bad rep. Because I mean, they made one of the toughest fucking mods I've ever seen in my life. The Cooper Plus. That thing's it's a fucking brick. You cannot destroy that thing.
You know, the way I look at it is when it comes to these kind of things, they're all electronics in one way, shape, or form. Guess what? You're going to have some malfunctioning ones out there. And just because these ones are on the cheaper end, this is what people can afford. Of course, they're going to bitch when they get that dud that's in there. It happens. And so, therefore, they're selling a lot more because they're cheaper. So you're going to see a lot more of those. It's not like when you're seeing a bunch of DNAs come out. Yeah, there's DNAs that are going to be duds. It's just the way it works.
Yeah, I think it's the Alien is the one that everybody has trouble with, right?
The Alien, and what was that other one where the 510 was popping out?
That wasn't them.
Wismac.
Oh yeah,
that was Wismac.
Yeah, never mind. That was Wismac. See, there, proving my point. Every fucking company has it. Doesn't matter who you are. It's going to happen.
Well, there are a few, though, that are time-tested, like the Tesla Invader 3. You know, there are a few mods that nobody seems to have any problems with.
Scaly 100-watt plus?
Yeah, the old Scaly 150.
Yep.
The
IPv3
that you had to use a screwdriver to put the batteries in and out.
Yep.
This R200, you can't kill them.
Speaking of not being able to kill something,
the eLeaf 100.
The iStick.
What does that tell you? This thing is beat to shit. I've chipped the paint off of it. I definitely put it through the ringer, and it still runs. So.
Does anybody have one of those squid mods or whatever they are? Looks like a gun barrel sort of. Yeah.
Double barrel?
Yeah. None of our group has one though. That looks like a cool mod.
That's one I wouldn't mind laying hands on.
Yeah.
But you know me, I'm all about battery efficiency, and I've got two of the most battery efficient mods on the planet right now, and I'm really happy with both of them.
Well, now that you know they're going on sale for $35, you'll probably get another one.
I probably will grab another Minikin.
So,
Wait,
Golf Tee.
They're going on sale for $35?
That's what someone said. Yeah.
Where at? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. Paul from Australia was the one who said that, so maybe he can drop a link in chat or tell us or something.
Yes, please.
Golf Tee. Do you?
What's up?
Oh, I had a question for you, but now I can't remember what it was. Oh, yeah. Is there anything that you're looking at for Black Friday that you're looking forward to?
To be honest, I haven't even really looked.
Oh, okay.
The only thing that I'm thinking possibly about is I saw a garage heater for my garage.
Hey, that counts.
That's the only thing I was really looking at because I found one for about $100 and it's electric. Plug that son of a bitch in and I'm good to go.
You were looking for some Renaissance wax for that fine paneling. You're going to wax that paneling up back there.
And you want it all shiny?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, then Brizzled really start bitching. Feel like he's getting reflection off the wax from the paneling, reflection off the window.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make him go into a little bit of a possibly shock, maybe have a little stroke there on the side. One side of his face starts drooping. So
don't do that.
When he's vaping, he can only pull off of one side. I don't want anybody to have a stroke. That shit's gnarly.
Yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow to be over.
Yeah, last day at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done at noon tomorrow, so I can't complain at all.
Nice.
You done till next?
I got my fingers crossed they let us go home early after everything they've done to us.
Are you going to be done till next Monday then, Addy Tooney?
Yes.
Nice. Be a nice break. Are you going anywhere?
No, we're actually going out to dinner. My wife's family and my family are getting together. We're going out, so it's going to be great.
You don't have to clean up or cook or anything, huh?
Yeah, we're just going out for Thanksgiving dinner. That's it.
That's cool.
Yeah, I did not think that through. I got a lot of cleanup to do come Thursday night because we're having it at my house here, so that'll be fun. First one in the new house. And speaking of which, I got to get up at the butt-ass crack of dawn tomorrow so I can throw my turkey in the brine so I can pull it out Thursday morning. That'll be fun.
Make a salt brine?
Yeah, along with a couple other herbs and spices in there, some garlic. What's that on there? Some rosemary, some thyme, a little bit of allspice.
Float an egg in it.
I'm not trying to pickle it.
It's salty.
Although as much shit as I put in there, you would think I was trying to pickle it because there's some salt and sugar. Is it thyme?
You got a secret 5-gallon bucket recipe.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And it changes every year.
Then do you cook it? Do you bake it in the oven or do you do it on a grill or what do you do?
I do the oven. I was gonna buy a deep fryer this year.
Yeah.
But I decided against that because I was like, I haven't fucked with one of those yet, so I'd like to try something a little bit smaller, like a chicken first.
Yeah. There's so many people, they put the wrong amount of oil in that, and then they catch the garage on fire.
You got to remember to make sure you throw it in frozen after it's boiling.
Yeah, frozen.
No, don't do that.
Not a good idea.
Fill it with grease all the way to the top, and then put your turkey in.
You know what I think that makes me giggle the most when I see those videos is how many people just drop that son of a bitch right in there. No, you can't just drop it. You got to ease it down in there. Come on, guys. Are you born retarded or what?
But TJ, how else am I going to speak to you on the Monday following if I don't fuck myself up bad?
I thought about doing it on the smoker, but I was like, that's going to be one I'd have to be up for all night because we got a 21-pound bird. So I was like, there's no way I was going to sit and smoke that thing for 14 hours or whatever it's going to take because I didn't feel like being up that goddamn early.
Those are the same people that walk around with LiPo batteries in with their keys, right?
Yeah, same kind of people.
I'm having prime rib.
I got a lot of cooking to do tomorrow, I'll tell you that.
Like I always do.
Tomorrow's going to be a big cooking day.
Who's coming over, Gizzard Stew?
We're only having 3 of us, but we're cooking for 10 because I like leftovers.
Do you have stuffing sandwiches?
Yeah.
I'm coming over the day after just for the stuffing sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
Get some nice bread, cream cheese that sucker up, turkey, stuffing.
I have a really good stuffing recipe, and it does not include White Castle hamburgers.
What? What sort of bullshit are you? Steamed bread and meat.
Rob says brine the turkey in Powerade Blue.
Oh yeah. Brine
It's got enough salt. It's got enough salt.
Brine it in 5 gallons of Dr. Pepper.
I don't think Dr. Pepper's got enough salt.
No, yeah.
Moxie, it's carbonated soy sauce. Just fucking brine it in Moxie.
Raven says, "Let the madness begin." Thursday. Raven Shadow.
Oh, I looked over and there was a Walmart ad on it that said Thanksgiving 6 p.m. I'm like, fuck, they just can't wait. Like the longer that they can get you into that fucking store.
The
like I said, I've got my fingers crossed that deal is still there tomorrow. I'll just be like, yoink, done. Black Friday done.
My wife's
pick up at store tonight.
Yeah, my wife's Walmart is attached to a mall, so they have to go by mall rules. And the mall is closed till midnight. So, I mean, the mall is closed, so they can't open till midnight. So they're gonna have people camping there. You know, luckily last year it wasn't that bad. Hopefully this year she doesn't fucking go to jail and I have to bail her out.
I went one time just to go see what all the crazy ruckus is about. Yep. People are fucking nuts during that.
Oh yeah.
What the hell is wrong with you? You know, I get it. There are some things that you're not going to find a better deal on that day. Some, and I say it, some, a very tiny percentage. If you look hard enough, you can find 95% of that shit on sale for the exact same price 2 or 3 weeks down the road.
Yeah.
Or before 2 or 3 weeks before Veterans Day sale.
Yeah, Veterans Day sales are awesome. That's where I got my TV.
Yeah, I was talking to my wife about the statistics, and she goes, "We do more volume on Black Friday because more people come out, but people save a hell of a lot more, and we sell better product on Veterans Day sales." Yep. You know, so ultimately, what ends up happening is right before Veterans Day, the stuff that's going on Black Friday sale actually gets marked up by another 10 to 15%. So that way you think you're getting a fucking fantastic deal.
Yeah. I noticed all the computer stuff was sky high last week.
Yep.
To make sure that, they'd have it in stock for Black Friday.
Yep.
Then people who are watching it think it's some really great fucking deal once Black Friday comes. They go, "Oh my God, I dropped $100. Yeah, but they raised it $50 a week ago.
They did.
Yeah.
Almost across the board, most of that stuff was $50 higher last week. I was like, what? Because I'm on Part Picker, and I've been watching the prices for 3 months. So.
Oh, that was a lucky guess.
Yeah. So I heard that Christine was having a show at the same time as us tonight, so she was stepping on our toes.
Beauty and the Vape did?
Yeah, thanks, Christine.
What are you doing, Beauty?
I thought I saw something of that nature. I thought maybe I was misreading that, but yeah.
Is she on right now?
I think I give her the judgy eyes.
Jen Jarvis tagged me in a post. If this tells me that chili is terrible for me, I'm gonna be pissed.
Kiss my ass. If it's bad for me, I'm still eating it.
This is for you, Christine. That's how pleased I am with you.
So sorry, Ash. All you've been doing is talking about food for 15 minutes.
Hey, whatever. Let's talk. We could talk advocacy for a bit.
No, because Hash's belly's bugging him. And all you've been doing is talking about food.
Well,
Jen Jarvis.
No. I'm doing all right today.
How was your day, Hash? Well, that depends.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you caught me earlier in the day, I would have been in a shitty mood. Yeah, I can joke about it. I have no problems. I have no problems joking about my condition, because if I don't make light of the situation, it's a pity party, and I don't want people to feel bad for me having something like as serious as Crohn's.
Yeah, you have to laugh.
Oh yeah, and I've been living with it for the last 13 years. It's not. It's a daily part of my routine. Everybody knows that I shit my brains out 50 times a day, so it's all good.
Okay, that's enough of that topic.
In other words, he carries baby weight.
That one.
Right, Addy?
So,
anyways, Gizzard's out.
Anyways, advocacy. Stefan did tag. Well, he didn't tag me, but he posted something earlier that
What's up?
That made me think about what's going on. He posted from CTP News that the FDA is seeking public comment on tobacco manufacturing practices for ENS devices. So the FDA is actually opening up a public docket that was actually recommended from 13 tobacco companies and related associations on the manufacturing practices for vaping.
Oh, that's special.
Yeah. So who knows? You know, I mean, that's basically another way that they're trying to get their foot in enforcing the Tobacco Control Act and the deeming regs up to 2016. You know, I mean, I don't think it's anything major to bat our eyes at, but at the same time, now that they're opening public comment, we actually have more of a chance for the general public to be heard, as opposed to just, you know, our the ones that are fighting the good fight for us. So we need to get loud. Like, regardless, we just need to get loud. We can't, you know, oh, we got the 4 more year extension. Ooh. That doesn't mean shit if we're not fucking still standing our ground and stomping our feet and making noise.
Yeah.
So
don't get complacent.
Yeah, really don't.
Jennifer Berger Coleman posted a couple days ago too that I guess 2 or 3 more people have hopped on HR.
Yeah, up to 89.
89.
Nice.
So that's not dead either. Support Cole Bishop. HR 1136.
What do we need? Is 110 half?
110, yes. I think you're right.
Yeah, 110. We're at 89.
Yep.
Push your representatives.
21 more.
Yeah, open comment. Someone's talking about the open comment periods. Last time they used our open comments to hem us up bad.
Yeah, Swaggy said the open comment period will be our demise.
Yeah. They closed all the loopholes.
Yep.
They use it. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They used it to close all the loopholes in vaping.
Right.
So if the FDA is asking for public comments, you can suck a dick, FDA. There's my public comment.
Keep your lips sealed.
Says you can kiss the darkest part of my white ass.
You can certainly go on their public comments and tell them, you can't fool me again.
Yeah.
Just says, fool me once, shame on me, fool me. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the public comments, you know, I mean, as long as the informed vapors speak.
No.
Yeah, no, not even then, because
the informed vapors spoke last time.
And they just used it against us.
The regs became 10 times worse than they were.
Right.
This is true.
They let us. They used our information against us. So.
Kathy.
Don't get hurt. I think I see a chili bean in there, bro.
Damn.
What's up, Kathy?
Fresh, you know who else is out there? Singer of Truth.
Really?
Singer's out? I don't believe you.
Singer.
I haven't seen Singer in a while.
He was out there.
Are you out there somewhere, Singer?
You'll have to call him, Fresh.
I'm waiting for him to respond before I go off again.
Okay.
Still got to catch my breath.
Give our ears a break.
I got tender lungs from vaping chili last night.
I bet. Get a little capsaicin in you.
Like I said, the things I'll do for all of you.
Hello.
Hi, Mrs. Giz.
Fresh,
He
yeah.
typed-
Fresh is going to do
typed
that.
in chat what Singer typed. It was way up though.
Yeah.
Aw.
He said he's going to call you.
You want me to call Singer?
No, the other person that we talked about before the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You got it.
Light a fire under his ass.
You got it.
You promised, damn it. No, he didn't promise, but that would be good.
Anybody hear of Kermit the Frog?
No. Have you heard from him?
No, I haven't heard a peep out of him.
Nope.
I wonder how he's doing.
I hope he's doing well.
He was a semi-regular on the on the fog, wasn't he?
He
Or
was
that-
he was highly involved with all of our stuff for a while, and then he went walkabout.
Yeah, when his computer crashed, he kind of dropped off.
Yeah. I don't know. I hope
Well, he had to get working.
I hope that you are doing well, Permit.
Me too.
Truly.
Dilly dilly.
Big league.
Diddly diddly.
Dilly dilly.
Coffee, how's the wifey doing?
Good. She's actually just making a run to the grocery store now.
Nice.
Oh, God bless her.
Not even for last minute stuff. Apparently some store around here had ground beef on sale, so she was going to pick up some sale items. Like, what a time to
That is-
start going.
That is Gizzard Stew's cell phone.
Hello? You don't say. You don't say.
I do say.
Nice, Mr. Miles. He called
Oh.
everybody a lazy lump of flesh.
Oh. Let's do a giveaway.
Oh shit! I need to get out of here.
Yeah, wait a minute. What are you giving away before I jump out of the show and into comments?
You can jump out, but you're still going to be exempt. So there.
You son of a bitch.
Damn.
What do I need to? Do you want me to put up a
I
random?
was thinking we should have a giveaway tonight, real quick.
You want me to X1 it?
We'll just
Whenever
do numbers between 1 and 100. We're not
Okay.
we're not gonna start quite yet, so don't start until I explain what's going on. First of all, I'm gonna be giving away a bottle of soul warming cider.
Nice.
It's in 0, so if you win this and you want Nick, you'll have to nick it. And I'm doing this because I want to bring your attention to the fact that Swag dropped something new this week. He has dropped some flavor fillers. I don't want to say one-shots, but that's what it is, basically.
Yes, there.
And the way he's doing them is it's going to be a 100 ml bottle. This is only a 60, but 100 ml bottle with 30 mils of concentrate in it. So for the DIYers, all you have to do is add 70 mils of VG, shake it up, and add nicotine if you care to. And in a week or so, you'll have a wonderful vape.
Mm-hmm.
So, and those are available on VSO, Vaping Swag Originals.com, I believe.
So .shop, right?
.shop.
It's VSO.store.
Anyway,
Store.
Swag, if you're out there, please drop a link. And so the other person that I want to shout out is Miles of Wire. And I am going to be also including to the winner a couple sets of aliens from Miles of Wire.
.com.
And
Gizzy.
let me get this. These are stainless steel 28 times 336 wrap, 0.13 aliens, and they are gorgeous. So you'll get a couple pairs of those, and the swag sauce, which is the Harvest Moon. No, it's soul warming cider.
Very good one. That soul warming cider is delicious.
It is good. And perfect time of being Thanksgiving to win that. So we'll go ahead and do this real quick. Fresh, you go ahead and put a start in, and anyone that's interested in that can throw up a number between 1 and 100. And I am going to just write down a number real quick without looking at chat as I bang around here. And whoever comes closest, going over or under, it doesn't matter. Tie goes to the under, though, if we do have a tie for some stupid reason.
$1, Bob. $1.
We'll let everybody get their things in there. I also should point out that this is USA. I ain't shipping this to China, so.
Well, I'd like to say Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Happy Thanksgiving to chat. I think most of us have a lot to be thankful for. Love you guys. Thanks for having me, Gizzard.
Indeed. Are you bailing?
Yeah, it's my curfew time.
Oh.
Have a good one, Addie Tooney. Love
guys
you.
later.
Love you, brother Addie.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Talk
Love
to you later
you.
this
We
week.
love you, Addie Tooney. Thank you.
Love you.
Later, bro.
All right, so Fresh, why don't you put a stop in? I think that we've got enough people.
Time's up, motherfucker.
And without further ado, the number is 83.
I think I saw that.
You
I
guys,
think I saw that.
you guys figure it out and let me know if somebody hit it on the nose or who's closest.
Everybody's saying goodnight to Addie Tooney. There we go.
Socrates hit it with 85, the closest.
Yep.
Okay.
One of my local boys, Socrates.
We'll let everybody double check that before I announce it.
I'll take Hash's word for it.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
That's
Looks
what it
like-
looked like to me too, but I'm always wrong, so that's why. Make sure you double check the list. Is that confirmed then? And Socrates, do you live in the United States?
Yeah, he lives close to me.
Okay, good. All right.
I mean, that could very well be Canada, though.
Well,
No.
that's true.
He says I'll just send it to Hash.
I'm not paying. I'm not paying.
House.
Gizzard Stew. I can tell you right now, Gizzard Stew ain't paying $50 Canadian shipping.
No, hell no.
Not to mention the chances of getting in through Canadian customs.
No. Socrates is
Zero.
Socrates is another masshole. There's 3 of us in the chat right now.
All right, so
Socrates.
Socrates, you'll be receiving the soul warming cider in 0 and the miles of wire coils. The wrong company.
That's big boy. Hold on a second.
Oh, wait a
Gizzard Stew,
minute.
I have
I'm
all.
gonna throw Big Boy up
I got
on
a
the screen.
stack here
He's a big
anyway.
boy.
He's up in the ante, apparently. He's like, here, let me throw these in too.
Oh, that's the wrong one too. Anyway, wherever I put them, I'll dig them up. And all you got to do is email me at gizzardstew.com or at Gmail.
Gizzardstew.com.
Gizzardstew.com doesn't exist
Yet.
yet. Gizzardstew at gmail.com.
I'm going to go buy that website now.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I bought it.
There you go. Gizzardstew.com at gmail.com.
No, gizzardstew at gmail.com.
Socrates, also hit me up in my email as well, and I will add a bottle of either Voodoo or Nefarious, your choice, your neck level.
Ooh.
There. Better.
I put it out there.
I know, I took the other one off that you were trying to get me all kinds of bounced emails. All right. So congratulations, Socrates. The other Socrates couldn't have won because he's from Spain, I believe, or Greece. One of the two. One of those
Greece?
sexy countries over there. All right. So that being said, are we done?
Is that it?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Kind of feels like it.
Fuck. All right. Later, bitches.
Oh man.
My chair just about tipped over. That would have been bad.
I don't know. We've covered the gamut. We've covered what we were vaping on. We've done some advocacy. We talked about turkey fryers. What else did we talk about tonight?
You want me to pull what I did last year, Gizzard Stew?
What?
Name one thing you're thankful for this year.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Name one thing you're thankful for this year. Gizzard stew.
I'm thankful that I'm going to be able to spend Thursday with some close family. That's one thing I'm thankful for.
Awesome. Ash, what are you thankful for this year?
Butt plugs. No.
In my case, anal corks. No. I don't know. It's been a really rough year to be thankful for much of anything, with Dad's passing and everything. But I'm thankful for health. I'm thankful really for being able to be here for my family because even though I do have a crazy autoimmune disorder, I'm still alive and I'm still well and I'm still here. So I'm thankful for a good health.
All right.
Golf T, what are you thankful for?
Thankful I'm actually going to not have to travel this year, but for Thanksgiving, no. But in all seriousness, though, I'm thankful that everybody around me is reasonably healthy and continuing to make steps in the right direction. I'm thankful for all of your beautiful faces each and every week who decide to show up and hang out with me and deal with my ugly ass. Not to mention, thankful I got a chance to meet all of you in person and, I got to see Fresh again.
Good one. Fresh, what are you thankful for?
Since I'm going to make people say something different every show, I'm thankful for Remy Johnson because without her prodding me into doing a video, none of this would have happened. And this community is just amazing. And every time I get to hang out, it's the highlight of my day, my week, my year. So I'm thankful that Remy prodded me into doing a video. Because it introduced me to all of this.
Good one. Gotta love you some Remy Johnson.
Who doesn't?
Right. The world traveler.
World traveler. Now that she seems like she's settling down pretty good in South Africa, though.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like she's found her groove down there.
Quite an artist too. I enjoy her artwork that she shares.
Yeah. Her artwork is amazing.
What are you reading, Golf T?
No, Miles. No. No, and double no.
Did you get any response back, Fresh?
Are you having a seizure yet, Miles?
No. Hey,
I know Kenny B's thankful he's alive. Right, Kenny?
Hell yeah. No, I didn't get any response.
That bastard. No, we'll be doing what we're thankful for about 4 times this week, I'm sure.
Well, you can look forward to tomorrow, too.
Mm-hmm.
Which I will be on because I don't have to be up at the ass crack of dawn for work Thursday. So, if you'll have me, T, obviously.
Oh, good God, yeah. If you'll actually show up tomorrow, I'll get you in there.
I'm also thankful for all the people that show up to watch our dumbasses. You,
Yeah.
and you, and you, and you.
This entire
you.
Yeah,
Put-
definitely
put on-
thankful for the Vape fam, regardless. Even if we don't talk on a daily fucking basis, you guys make our weeks
Hell yeah.
worth it.
I mean, most of it, well, Gizzard Stew kind of cut back, but I'm on like every night of the week. I get to see all of you every week, every day of the week.
I'm on four nights a week, and it's like, whoa. At times.
I'm lucky. I'm just happy I get in a couple times a week when I do. Most of the time it's once a week, though. So if I get to see everybody once a week, I'm happy.
No doubt. No doubt.
And Jennifer Berger Coleman posted part 2 of her conversation with one of her doctors
Oh, good.
Ooh, good. I need to go
over on the We Are CASA Facebook group. So if you guys haven't joined and checked out what's going on over there, go check it out.
Part 2.
Part one was very good.
Yeah, it was.
Basically, just fed her some ideas,
Mm-hmm.
just where it went, and now you get a little reaction.
I liked how she went about that too. She didn't really push it. She just kind of left her with that whole
food for
harm
thought for the
reduction
week.
question.
Yeah.
It was actually really cool to see how she
Let
kind
him.
of led him in the right direction to actually think about it, not just wave it off.
True.
So Crates is wondering if he needs a copy. You need a copy of his ID just to prove.
I need a copy of your ID. I need your mother's maiden name and your social security number.
Date of birth. Date of birth.
Gizzy needs a new pair of shoes.
That's the epitome.
Somebody's having a good Black Friday, so Crates, it ain't you. It ain't you.
Oh, you're having a good time. You just don't know it.
Exactly. By the way, don't check your credit report for like 2-3 years.
Just send me your Visa number and authorization code, and that'll save me a lot of hassle.
It's for shipping.
The last 4 of your social security number, too.
And your bank account number with PIN.
I will say that since you did win, I would like to see you, when you receive your goodies, maybe do a post on social media. That would be a nice thing to do. Maybe.
Hesh will just show up at your house. Instagram, motherfucker. I'm not even holding any of the stuff. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I haven't received it yet. So what?
So Crates is like, oh, my card's declined anyway. Good luck.
He's got kids. You think he's got money? He's got kids.
He's like, good luck with that.
I'll let you have my card as long as you're paying the bill.
Right?
Instagram and Facebook. Nice.
It's nice to see a lot of people out in the chat comments are thankful for stuff as well. Been reading some of those comments. It's awesome.
I mean, even us beardy vaping beardies.
All right.
There you go, BT Cruiser. Don't worry, everybody. Your social security number's out there. Equifax got hacked.
Does anyone out in chat have any questions for the panel tonight? Type them in there.
Just type it. Just do it.
Take that down.
Raven Shadow hasn't touched a drug in 9 years. Feels amazing.
That's
Good man.
That's something to be thankful for.
What's up, Big Doc?
Big Dockery.
Anybody?
Anybody?
Anyone?
Bueller.
Mueller. John Mueller.
John Mueller. I don't see a single question mark out there.
I don't either. Do you love me? Jonathan Smith Bay wants to know, do you love me, Gizzard Stew?
Maybe.
Golf Tee, where'd you get your hat?
The Packer Pro Shop.
Damn.
Have you tried those coils, Gizzard Stew? Those are pre-vaped coils, by the way, so crates.
Yes, you'll be receiving Gizzard pre-vaped Miles coils.
They'll fit perfectly in your Moe's RDA.
I have tried them, and he makes some pretty damn tight coils, I must say.
I've also vaped Mr. Miles coils. They're fantastic.
Yep.
Kenny B makes some really hellacious coils too.
Kenny B
as
does.
Nick Devine.
Kenny B does.
There's so
Nick
many
Devine
names
makes some
out there.
rowdy shit. Big boy comp wire though. Holy fuck. Is weed a drug? No.
It's an herb.
Yeah.
It's an herb,
It's weed.
man.
It's herb.
I think it's the ridiculousness of it all.
So crates, if you don't want to go to Green Bay for it, that's fine. You can get it on packersproshop.com.
What does the G stand for on your hat?
It actually stands for greatness. It doesn't stand for Green Bay.
It stands for greatness.
Contrary to popular belief, it used to be the Acme Packers.
Gizzard Stew, do you see yourself stopping the use of Nick in the future?
I actually went through a period where I was pretty much on 0, and now I'm back on 3.
Okay. 3?
Yeah, typically. When I mean, I'll go 1.5 sometimes, and sometimes I'll go 0 when I'm, especially when I'm mixing myself. But when I order or receive e-liquids, a lot of times it's 3. I actually like a little nick here and there.
I think everybody does. I vape 0 most of the time, but when you're having a rough day at work, sometimes you need that nick. Let's go sit outside, get a little nick buzz. Start walking back inside and trip over your own feet.
The nicotine is goes really good with coffee and stuff.
It does. Any other questions? Schwifty Vapor says, "Roll Tide, motherfuckers." Go Grizz. That would be the University of Montana Grizzlies. Go Grizz.
I'm going to shout out a few people here. I'd like to say shout out to Big Boy Compwire and to OHMAGEDDON and Duck Pond E-Liquids. Vaping Swag, thank you for your part in tonight's giveaway. And remember, folks, to go, especially if you're new to DIY, go over and grab some of those quote-unquote one-shots from over there.
The VSO store.
Right.
It's about as easy as it gets.
I'd like to shout out Coil Vapes, and I'd like to shout out Weston Liquids. He's also doing concentrates.
Yep.
Yeti Wire, and of course Adore E-Liquid, because we love Dawn.
Dawn's amazing.
And we love Adore E-Liquid.
True.
Yeah.
Clean as fuck, Freddie. Clean as fuck coils.
Clean as fuck.
Freddie Coils.
Shout out to Nick Devine.
Shout
Ramo
out
to you.
Shout out to Maisie Vapes.
Maisie Vapes.
He makes some.
Shout out to Scott DeCesare.
Shout out to Kenny B.
Shout out to Kenny B. I've had some of Kenny B's coils. He makes some really nice coils.
Banging.
Shout out to Vapori.
Vapori, yeah.
Vapori.
Thanks for Vapori. You're not out there right now, Vapori. But shout out to yo ass.
I haven't had any Vapori coils yet, but someday.
I haven't either.
Someday
He keeps
maybe.
teasing me, putting shit on Instagram, making me look at it.
Someday maybe.
He does post a lot of shit to Instagram.
He's a fantastic photographer too. I have to give him props on that.
Yeah.
His builds look so juicy.
Juicy.
And they don't even have to be juiced to look that way.
I know, right?
Shout out to Asmodus. Minican B2.
Shout out to Blue Eyed Goon 83, who avoids me at every chance that he gets.
Shout out to Billy the Vaping Heathen, making that dead rabbit.
Sure.
Shout out to Life of Vapes because he's not here tonight.
Shout out to Lifa.
Yeah, I thought Life was going to pop in too.
He was just hanging out pre-show.
He said that he was in
His in-laws' house.
Jamaica man.
That's right. He's in Jamaica man.
I'm in Jamaica man.
I thought I saw him in the comments for all of a second too.
He did.
Yeah.
He popped
Son
in
of a
quickly.
gun.
He popped in before the show in cell phone mode. So, who else should we shout
I have
out?
not seen the Aries RDA. I have not seen the Aries RTA. I haven't looked at it.
Shout out to Meter with his bust ass microphone.
That's right.
Shout out to OR Church because he tunes into every vape show.
That's true. Our church is always there, cursing us, putting us down, belittling me.
Find him in every corner of the interwebs.
Yeah. Got a lot of respect for him, even though he calls me Cricket Boy.
Yeah. Shout out to Peepaw. Who else? Who else?
Shout out to the
shout
22 millimeter.
Shout out to Daniel, DJ LSP.
Daniel.
For making that aura and being the sexiest motherfucker in all of Portugal.
Much love to Daniel.
DJ. Pretty soon to be the sexiest man in the United States because he might be moving here.
Yep, that's the theory.
He's trying, huh?
He's trying.
Well, shout out to Leilani.
Shout out to Leilani.
Yeah, Leilani got her winnings, and you know she's quite surprised with the nefarious line so far, from what she told me. So I'm happy. I'm happy.
Very nice, Leilani.
Vape mail. Shout out to
John Mueller also got his as well. He let me know.
Mueller.
So hopefully.
Mueller.
Yeah, Mueller.
Don't remember, you guys that get these winnings, you got to do a post. It's part of the deal. It's only fair, proper.
Shout out to Joe Gurr, just because Gurr.
Who else could we shout out? Shout out to Grim Green.
Why not?
Why not?
Shout out to Ruby.
Ruby Roo.
Ruby Crew.
Ruby Roo. Shout out to Nikki B.
Shout out to Nikki B.
Supporting all of our balls 90% of the time.
Rochelle, vape with me. Shout out to Rochelle.
Shout out to Tommy Vapors.
Shout out to Tammy.
Tammy Vapors.
Tammy Vapors.
Shout out to Meth Labs.
What? Why are we shouting out Meth Labs?
Oh, the people in chat, they know why.
An inexpensive drug that has ruined millions of lives. Shout out to Meth Labs.
Shout out to my sponsors, just because they support me and I support them. Voodoo Vapes, Barn Brewery Liquids, and Vape Girl Vixens. Shout out to Vaping Swag. Swaggy Shane, we love you to death. Keep up the good work, brother.
We love you, Swaggy Shane. And Mrs. Swag. Mrs. Swag is cool, people.
Who else should we shout out?
Shout out to Niji.
Shout out to Niji.
Probably my favorite vape channel.
Kitty cat.
Niji.
Meow.
Ceramic.
Meow. Yeah, so great. Shout out to Dry Knuckles.
For a good laugh.
Dry Knuckles and Meth Labs. Holy.
Yeah, he posted his before and after picture. That dude lost some serious weight.
Yeah, he's freaky.
Shout out to Joe Cloudy, speaking of losing some serious weight.
Yeah. Big shout out to
Look at all buff.
Much love to Joe Cloudy. I miss Joe Cloudy.
Joe Cloudy's awesome.
I miss Cloudy.
Miss you, Cloudy.
We ought to drag him on a show, you know?
I don't think it would take much. Just be like, hey, dude, you want to come on a show? Okay.
We'll beg him.
Yeah, I'll hit him up on Instagram, see if I can't get him in on a show.
Well, I'll bug him on the same day.
Yeah.
It's a concerted effort to bug him.
What are you doing the day after Thanksgiving?
Working.
Shout out to Mrs. Stu for loaning us the Gizzard.
Yes.
In other words, he'll see you next week sometime.
Which is a better sub for one-on-one marshmallow, vanilla, flavor art, or TPA?
Random DIY question.
Neither. If you're gonna pick one, I'd say TPA. TPA is closer. The flavor art marshmallow has more of that malty outside of the marshmallow.
Right.
So,
I would say
TPA.
ethyl maltol mixed with malted milk. Try that.
Don't do that.
Try it.
Maybe a little vanilla whipped cream in with TPA marshmallow. A little Capella vanilla whipped cream. Do like 1% on, 1% on top of 2. So 1% vanilla whipped cream with 2% TPA marshmallow.
JFM. Shout out to Christopher Reeves.
Sure. Superman in my heart forever.
Hello.
Forever, Christopher Reeves.
Shout out to my first build kit.
Nice.
There you go. Classic. In classic form.
Shout out to Trevor Jones, wherever you may be, my friend.
That's right. We love you, Trevor.
We love you, TJ.
Mm-hmm. All right. I think we're about done. What do you think?
I think we've done enough damage to this world
I
tonight.
think we've had a good run. Anybody want
It's a good run. This is the final episode of Project Fog. Son of a bitch.
Project Fog is over
For tonight. For tonight. We'll be back next week on my channel.
for tonight.
Masturbate.
Damn you, Robbie Brewley.
I messaged him.
I know. He's probably still in his meeting or he forgot.
Damn you, creme brulee.
We love you, Robbie Brewley, and we really wanted you to come on for at least 5 minutes tonight. And we're sad that you couldn't make it. Yeah, so sad. Anybody want to pimp anything?
We pimped it all.
Could pimp Fog Life show Friday, followed by
Fog Life. Special guest.
special guest to be announced.
Is Life is not going to be on that one, right?
Correct.
Special guest Grim Green and Matt Cully from Suck My Mod.
Both. No.
No.
One at a time.
Both of them. With Ruby Brew. And Phil Bastardo coming on for DJ.
Don't miss it. And a huge giveaway.
Massive, huge giveaway on Fog
Massive,
Life.
huge giveaway Friday, Fog Life.
Bigly.
Huge. Hugely.
You don't want to play this game fresh.
Huh?
Here, wait. Can I play?
Yes, you can play because you might have a chance.
Hold on.
Oh, do you have one of these?
Oh, I don't know if that's going to do her.
Ooh, how about a screwdriver?
I got a screwdriver laying around here somewhere.
What else do I have nearby?
It's like beard Jenga.
A telephone. Here, watch this. How about a whole bottle?
There.
How about a whole bottle of Disco Java?
There.
I was trying to get an entire Stanley screwdriver.
Oh, it was there for a second.
I was trying to get an entire Stanley screwdriver set in here.
How about a chip clip? What else we got here? This is highly entertaining.
There you go. There's a bottle of OHMAGEDDON in there now.
Sweet.
When everything made its way out of my beard, it kind of combed it.
And we ain't found shit.
Oh, wait a minute. I need something to clean with later. Here, let's put a little Q-tip right here.
Let's try for scissors. There we
Son
go.
of a bitch.
Oh yeah. I think Golf Tee's gonna win. Oh yeah. This is such good content. Oh, I lost something.
All right, now I got to make sure I pull everything out.
TJ's gonna wake up sleeping on a golf tee later tonight.
Armageddon in his fucking beard.
Oh, that'll be great. Lid
Wake up
screws
sleeping
off.
on an Omegaddon skull right in your lower back.
All right. So, as you go through your week, it's Thanksgiving, so be thankful and try and be nice to someone if possible, especially on Black Friday when you're pushing and shoving. And
Stay out of my way, old lady.
get off your butts and vape. Bye.
Bye. That's me throwing elbows at you trying to get a computer.
Masturbate.
Copy.